All right, let's talk about something we've probably all gone through. You pour all this time and energy into building a website. You get it just right, you hit that launch button, and for a second, it feels amazing. But then, crickets. It just sits there. That initial excitement fizzles out and your site ends up being like a fancy digital business card that nobody ever sees. And this quote right here, it absolutely nails the problem. See, launching the website isn't the hard part. The real challenge, the real grind, is everything that comes after. It's that constant effort of writing new content, figuring out keywords, and trying to get people to actually visit. That's what builds momentum, and without it, even the most beautiful website is basically dead in the water. So that's the million-dollar question, isn't it? If the old way of build it and hope for the best is totally broken, what are we supposed to do? Well, this question is exactly what leads us to a completely new way of thinking about websites. Not as static things, but as active, living systems that work for you. And this brings us to what's being called the agentic website solution. The idea here is to have a site that doesn't just display information, it actually takes action. And the tool we're looking at that does this is Omni Sites AI. It's designed specifically to solve that momentum problem we were just talking about. So what in the world does agentic mean in this context? Think of it like this. Your website becomes an active member of your marketing team, one that works 24/7. It's not just a bunch of pages anymore. It's a smart platform that's built to learn the ins and outs of your business. Use that knowledge to create content and then automatically carry out marketing tasks to grow your site over time. I mean, just look at the difference here. The old way is totally passive, right? You build it, you launch it, and you cross your fingers. But the OmniSites AI model is an active, ongoing cycle. You build it, and then it takes over to publish, grow, and convert. It's a huge shift from a static brochure to a dynamic growth machine. Okay, so the concept sounds pretty incredible, but how does it actually work? Let's break down how OmniSites AI takes this cool idea of an agentic website and makes it a real functioning marketing system that you can set up for your own business. The whole process is actually just 4 simple steps. First, you train the AI. And this is the cool part. You just feed it your business info, like links to your existing pages, product descriptions, even PDF documents. That creates its own unique brain, its custom knowledge engine. Step 2, it uses that brain to generate a whole WordPress site for you. Step 3, you can jump in and tweak the design using a simple point-and-click editor. And then step 4, this is the game changer. You flip on the self-marketing mode, and its automated engine starts creating and publishing content to grow your site all on its own. And really, that self-marketing part is the key to all of this. It's what makes this so different from other AI website builders out there. A lot of tools can help you build a pretty site, but the real magic here is what happens after you launch. So let's look at the 3 big advantages that make this all possible. Advantage number 1 is that custom knowledge. Because the AI learns directly from your specific business info, the content it creates isn't just generic fluff. It's actually relevant, it sounds like your brand, it talks about your products, and that's absolutely crucial for actually connecting with an audience and, ranking on Google. Second big advantage, it's all built on WordPress. Now, why does that matter? It means you're in total control. You're not stuck in some closed system. You own your site, you have complete flexibility to change anything you want, and you have access to that massive ecosystem of WordPress plugins for anything you could ever dream of adding. And the third advantage is the self-marketing automation. That consistent day in, day out publishing, that's the boring task that actually builds all the momentum. Well, this system just does it for you. It completely automates that grind, which means you get all the benefits of that consistency without any of the burnout. It really does turn a chore into a superpower. So when you put all these pieces together, your focus totally shifts. You're no longer just trying to build a website. You're launching a genuine growth engine. And that opens the door to a whole bunch of new business models and opportunities that you can build with just this one tool. And just look at how versatile this is. You can spin up niche affiliate sites that make money on autopilot. You can create amazing sites for local businesses. You can even start your own agency. It comes with a lead finder to help you find clients. You can build these self-growing sites for them. We're talking funnels, lead gen sites, the whole shebang. You're not just getting a piece of software, you're getting a key to unlock a ton of different income streams. This quote really just sums it all up perfectly. You're not getting a project that's finished the day it launches. You're getting a living system, a system that keeps learning, keeps publishing, and keeps moving forward day after day to bring you more traffic and more business. So if you are tired of that old build it and hope model, and you're ready for a website that actually works for you, one that builds its own momentum, then this is your chance. You can grab OmniSites AI right now and make sure you get in on a special launch discount and all the bonuses